luck, Mike.
All right. As we get to 5, 6, and 7, there's difference in travel, 2-hour time zone difference. How do you guys deal with that? And I mean, this morning was a full skate. It seemed like a little bit of a different than what we've seen.
Yeah. I mean, all part of it. I mean, I think, yeah. As any series goes on, I think the travel gets tougher, but you're in the first round. It's not an issue. You're not flying cross country. There are some time zone changes. Everyone's still fairly fresh. I don't think it plays a factor or comes into play right now. It might a couple rounds from now, but it doesn't right now.
Marchment Faksa, are they options tonight?
They both skated this morning. I would say Faksa is an option. Marchment isn't.
And if you're able to pull this out either tonight or in Game 7, it'd be a historic comeback for this franchise. What is it about this group that has been able to put you in this position, winning 3 straight?
Yeah. Well, I think when you ask that question, I think the answer starts 8 or 9 months ago. When we started this season, we put in a lot of work, played a lot of really good hockey, consistent hockey. Have had one of the best records basically since probably December on, including being the best road team in the league. Those things don't happen accidentally, and we're not playing the way we are right now or have handled the adversity we've dealt with so far without that foundation. This isn't something we just turned on. I think we've been doing this for a long time.
Hi, Pete. Just when Vegas gets turnover, when you get turnovers in the neutral zone, Vegas usually results in a shot for you guys. I mean, how important is that neutral zone control, especially against this team?
Yeah. Well, I think, probably the best rush team in the league, Vegas, over the last couple of years for sure. And probably longer than that. They're deadly. And controlling the neutral zone, but also your puck management through the neutral zone is critical against any really good rush team. So, that's obviously, important. There's a big importance placed on that, a big emphasis on that by our group.
And when the other team has an empty net, you guys have specific personnel that you guys have picked out. What goes into that? I mean, Joe hasn't been killing penalties, but he still has that mindset, and he's always out there at that time of the game.
Yeah. Well, I think, you want players that you don't feel are going to be overwhelmed by the moment. You want, for me, multi-dimensional players. So Joe's one of those guys. He can jump in and take a face-off if a right-handed face-off guy gets kicked out. But you also need intangibles. I know Joe Pavelski will throw his body in front of a shot, if it means winning a game. And, so those type of things go into that.
And then how important has it been in the series so far?
Yeah. Yeah, I think locking down third period leads, including goalie out situations have been critical. And I think we've been pretty good in those spots. No? Okay, thank you.